Okay, here's a little Satin Doll for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Satin Doll by the great Duke Ellington. Satin Doll is such a classic American standard from the Great American Songbook of the 30s, and it's one of the songs that jazz players always learn first. Reason why, it's really the quintessential jazz song. It's got the 2/5 chord progression. The 2/5 is the most prevalent chord progression in jazz. It's in just about all of the songs has a 2/5 in it somewhere. So what is a 2/5? Let's talk about the key of C. The key of C has 7 chords. They are C major, or C major 7th, D minor 7th, E minor 7th, F major 7th, G 7th, A minor 7th, and then B half diminished 7th. Notice they were in alphabetical order. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and you're back to C. Well, the 2/5, D minor 7th to G 7th, is the chord progression we're talking about. What they do in jazz a lot is they will just take the 2/5 and they will modulate, and like for example, they'll start off the song in the key of C. They'll have D minor 7th to G 7th, and they'll just do that for a while. That's exactly what we're doing here. So you've got what they call a tonal center in the key of C, and then it'll change keys. It'll do another tonal. It'll go to the key of D. For example, watch this. Here we go. The key of C, the 2/5, D minor 7 to G 7. Again. But it doesn't resolve back to the 1 like you expect. It modulates, it changes keys, and does the same 2/5 in the key of D. That would be E minor 7 to A 7. Then it does the 2/5 in the key of G, A minor 7 to D 7. Then in G flat, A flat minor 7 to D flat 7, and then you're back. Finally, you're back to C, which was our original starting point, the key of C. So I'm going to play the A section. I just did slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cigarette holder that wigs me over my shoulder. She digs me out catting that satin doll. Now I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to call out the chords. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7, G 7. Again, that's a 2/5. E minor 7 to A 7. That's a 2/5 in D. A minor 7 to D 7. That's a 2/5 in the key of A, G, and then A flat minor 7 to D flat 7. Finally back to C. Now at the end of the A section, they do a turnaround. They go C to F, and then they go back to the 2/5 in D, E minor 7th, A 7th. That sets you up to start over again. Careful, amigo, you're flipping. Da, 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 da. A minor 7, D 7, A flat minor 7, D flat 7, home to C. This time, the second time around of the A section, you stay on the 1 chord C for 2 measures. Now the B section, we're going to do the 2/5 in F. 2/5, that's G minor 7 to C 7. And it actually does resolve to F, the 1 chord in the key of F. 2 measures. Then it goes up to the 2/5 in the key of G, A minor 7 to D 7. Again. hits G7, which is the 5 chord, in the key of C, and then hits a 7th augmented. Love that chord. You can always use that instead of the 7. Then it goes back to the A section. 2, 5, and C. That's D minor 7 to G7. 2, 5, and D. E minor 7 to A7. 2, 5, and G. A minor 7 to D7. 2, 5, and G flat. A flat minor 7. And you're home. There you go. So now I'm gonna go through it slowly one more time, and I'm gonna sing it if you can bear that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cigarette holder, which wigs me over my shoulder. She digs me out catting that satin doll. Turn around. Baby, shall we go out slipping? Careful, amigo, you're flipping. She speaks Latin, it rhymes. That satin doll. How many words rhyme with satin? B section. There's nobody's fool, and I'm playing it cool. Can be F major 7. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't having no girl catching me. G7th. Switcheroonie, whatever that means. Telephone number. Well, you know I'm doing my numbers with Uno and that my satin doll. That rhymes with satin also. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment below. Appreciate you hanging out. Bye.